Hello guys and welcome, this is Squirrelmaster here bringing you the first gameplay of me playing Battlefield 4. And actually this was not my first game, but this was a compilation of about 5 games, of my first 5 games actually. And, well, if you guys are wondering why I haven't gotten the videos to you like right when the beta came out, and this is the most important reason why I've not done that. It's because first of all, I wanted to make sure my computer could even run this and figure out my settings, get all my settings correct, get all my what's it called? Get all the video settings correct so I can get a good amount of frames. So I get about 40 frames on medium because I'm using a gaming laptop, and desktops are a little bit better in general, but I can deal with that because this game still runs smoothly and I'm happy with that. And secondly, I wanted to get a feel of the game and actually get you guys some good gameplay. So, because I'm pretty sure in my first gameplay I went like 19 and 18, which is not the best for me. So I actually didn't want to show you guys that part of the gameplay, but I also wanted to get a little bit good to the game, get a little bit information on the game, and I've waited till the open beta. And why have I done that? Well, I thought that 3 to 4 days was substantially enough time for me to gather enough information to give you a good review on this. And so far, Battlefield 4 is looking very promising. Actually, I've really wanted to get the game now because the beta, for me, those 3 early days of me playing was like heaven. I actually had a test coming up that I had to study for, and while I was studying for that test, all I could think about was I need to get an A on this test so that I can play more beta, because usually if I don't get an A, I kind of start slacking off, and I don't like to do that in school. So I balanced it out where I could get the best of both worlds and enjoy the game in general. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the game mode we're playing right now. The game mode we're playing right now is Domination, and we are playing on Shanghai, which is the only map you can play so far right now in the beta. I'm pretty sure they might be coming out with another map, but don't quote me on that. But this map on Domination actually plays out really well, and the most powerful class on this map is obviously the medic, because they have a really accurate guns. And you start off with the, I'm pretty sure, AK-12 or something like that, and that is actually a really good starter gun. And what happened is I was thinking about it, and I used all the guns on all the classes, and I'm actually pretty impressed. It's some pretty good gameplay, and the guns are really balanced, so I'm really enjoying that. Plus the actual Conquest mode, actually a quick tip on that: do not play the Conquest mode without friends. Because yes, you can get by with the good squad if they have comms and they communicate with you, but most of the time you are going to not be happy with it, because you're going to die a lot and nobody's going to be there to help you. You're going to be an engineer and nobody's going to be here to help you take out the things. And well, it's a long way across the map if you're by yourself, and it just doesn't feel right without friends. So Conquest, it's a lot better. I mean, like in Battlefield 3, I didn't play Conquest that much, but when I did, I had like at least 1 or 2 friends, because to me personally, playing without a friend on Conquest, it just feels like you're in this big map with nobody to help you and nobody to communicate with. And yes, sure, you can do trolling stuff, but you can only do so much trolling stuff before it just gets boring. So keep mind of that. And probably they're gonna fix this in some new maps. I mean, for this map, it seems a little bit too big to be playing by yourself in a 64-man server. I don't know, it's personal preference, but the game, yes, it plays out smoothly. If this was not a beta, like if this was the real game so far, with all the updates that they've been putting out in the beta and how fast they've been fixing things, if this was the real game, I actually would be pretty satisfied. I wouldn't be too disappointed because most of the things are fixed. I mean, obviously, if you played the Battlefield 3 beta, there was like a bunch of like model things messed up and you could go through the map, and there's not so much of it here. I mean, I've seen 1 or 2 like messed up guys where he's like goes really skinny and tall, but he still has the same hitbox and everything. And you know, I'm not gonna complain because it's beta. And second of all, I probably would never be able to develop a game to this scale myself. So that was just the first gameplay. I will be getting in depth with all the guns and everything else later on. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is me, Squirrel Master, signing off.